Hey, y'all, welcome back. I want to give y'all a quick short. Since they ate so much of the chicken feed I gave them yesterday, I'm going to give them another good, healthy feeding today because it's going to be around 80 degrees and they're going to have lots of activity. And they ate over 90% of the stuff I gave them yesterday, so I want to make sure they get fed. That way I keep them happy and breeding. Because we just about to hit springtime, and I think some folks might want some worms. So we got to make sure we get our populations up and keep them up. So right now, because of the temperatures and because of the amount of worms I have in here, this really isn't too much food. Now, if it was colder or if I have fewer worms and the activity was lower, this would be way too much food. But because the temperature, you'll learn that as you worm farm, the temperatures kind of dictate their activity, especially these types of worms. And so the warmer it is, the more active and the more they eat. And the colder it is, the less active and the less they eat. So it tracks, it makes sense. Well, I ran out of food. I got to go fill my cup back up. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Usually, one full 16-ounce cup feeds all the worm bins. But on the days when I do a heavy feeding, like once a week usually, but on the days when I do a heavy feeding, it usually takes about a cup and a half or a cup and a third or so, something like that. And I do not mix the feed into the bedding. I leave it right on top. That way, in case it heats up, it doesn't get too hot. You know, it's on the surface. The worms can dive down and get away from it. So let me do a little bit more here. And this one has the least amount of worms, so I'm just going to stop there. I'm not going to put any more than that in there. All right, y'all. If y'all enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Maybe share it with a friend. Drop us a comment down below and let us know what you think. Well, all right, y'all. If you made it this far, you already know it. I appreciate it. God bless you. And y'all come back now. You hear?